Hey everybody, this is John. Welcome to the free video. So, what are we looking at here? Well, the VIX, you can see today had a 30-minute squeeze that popped up intraday today. And what that did is that even though the market's gapped up, you can see they ended up selling off into the close. And for the weekly and the daily chart, what's interesting right now is that we have a daily squeeze to the downside, but we're also very, very stretched to the downside, meaning on a weekly chart we could get a rally out of the blue at any time. So the question is how do you play this? Well, you play this on individual stocks, okay? So one of the things here on Priceline, and let me bring this up on let's bring up a 39-minute chart. I think that's a little bit more accurate here. And when you see something like this, and we're watching this, we're like, wow, here's a squeeze setting up, okay? Let's go directional and see if we can make some money, even though this market's a little shaky. So how did that work? So for Priceline, since it was up so much today, it was up over $41, we didn't have to buy very many options to end up making $23,385 on the trade, okay? And this is what I call kind of a hit and run, meaning that we're not looking for direction, okay? We're not looking for something to stay in for the next year. We literally bought this on Tuesday, okay, and sold it on Wednesday. So it's not even a day trade. We were in it for about 3 hours on Tuesday and about 4 hours on Wednesday. So we were in the trade for about 7 hours total and made $23,385. So that's what I call an aggressive trade. A more conservative trade here is this one in Gilead. So for Gilead, we're looking for it to go up a little bit. So what we decided to do is sell what's called a put credit spread. Now, for those of you that are newer, this is often a confusing term, but if you think of it this way, we thought Gilead, based on our chart analysis and indicators and the setups that we look for, would go sideways to higher. We just didn't think it was going to go down anymore. So by selling the $86 put at $2.12, okay, and what happens here is that when you sell a put, it gains in value if the stock falls. If the stock doesn't fall, or if it rallies, that put's going to lose value. Since we sold it to somebody else, we get to keep that money, okay? And then we bought the $81 put just in case we were dead wrong. I didn't want to wake up and say, wow, Gilead is trading at $50 and suddenly we've got all this exposure. By buying that $81 put, it severely limits our downside risk, which is great. So now we're sitting here with another $1,500 in profits, with a total of $5,700 in profits. And we'll probably look at closing this out tomorrow. Okay, and so those are the main option trades that we've looked at over the last couple of days. So anyway, for those of you that are newer to options, we're going to be talking about this on Saturday, February 13th. If you go to simpleroptions.com/foundation, Henry and I are going to do a 4-hour class, and it's really just to get, if you're a newer options trader, to get you up to speed. Okay, it's just $297. The idea with this class is that we're going to show you strategies that if you're trading a small account and just trading one contract at a time, you'll be able to make that amount of money on your next couple of trades. For example, if you'd been trading one Priceline contract, okay, you would have made $2,380, okay? The other part of this, which I would really encourage you to do, is that we're also offering 2 days of live trading for $497, right? That actually includes the Saturday class. Now, whether you're brand new or you're experienced, our goal with that is going to be doing real live trades. With the goal is that if you're trading a one lot, you can pay for the cost of the class and then some. That's what usually happens. We of course cannot guarantee that, but that is what usually happens. And really diving in and taking advantage of all the opportunities that this market has to offer. I know a lot of people have said, like, this market is so confusing. These are my favorite kind of markets to trade. If you can make money out of these kind of markets, you can make money out of any kind of market. And that's what we're going to teach you during this class. You guys have a great night, and we'll see you at the next update.